नमस्कार आप सभी का हमारे इस YouTube चैनल डॉक्टर मुकेश नौटियाल में। तो आज हमारे पास जो टॉपिक है द मैट्रिक्स ऑफ अ रिलेशन। तो दिस इज़ वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक कि किस तरीके से एक रिलेशन को हम मैट्रिक्स बना करके उसको रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, और फिर हमारा वीडियो आएगा कि आप कैसे चेक कर सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ मैट्रिक्स के रिलेशन इज़ अ रिफ्लेक्सिव, सिमेट्रिक, ट्रांजिटिव। तो उसको चेक करने का भी तरीका हम आपको मैट्रिक्स से बताएंगे। सो वी विल स्टार्ट विद द मैट्रिक्स ऑफ अ रिलेशंस। सो द मैट्रिक्स ऑफ अ रिलेशन का क्या मतलब है कि किसी रिलेशन को आप मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म में कैसे लिखते हैं। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल कि एक सेट है आपके पास, दैट इज़ 1 2 3। क्लियर है गाइस? एंड दिस सेट, इस पे जो डिफाइंड रिलेशन हो रहा है दैट इज़ आर वी हैव, दैट इज़ 1 1, देन 2 2, एंड देन 3 3 3 3, and then 1 2 you have, and then 2 1 you have, and then 2 3 you have. Okay, and now we want to represent this relation. ये इस सेट के ऊपर ये रिलेशन डिफाइंड है और वी वांट टू रिप्रेजेंट दिस रिलेशन इन अ मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म। सो how can we represent this relation in a matrix form? So what we can do, we can write it as, ये आप बनाएंगे, this is matrix we have, and then this is 1 2 and 3 you have, this is 1 2 and 3 you have. Okay guys, now what you have to do, now we are going to define that this is 1 1, this is 1 1, so this is 1 1. So where we have 1 1, it means 1 is related with 1, so you are writing here 1. Then 1 2, that is 1 2, so you have 1 2 here, yes 1 2 we have, so that is 1. Then 1 3, so 1 3 we have, 1 3, you have 1 3 in this relation, no, so therefore this is 0. Then 2 1, that is 2 1, so you have 2 1 here, yes we have 2 1, so that is this is 2 1. Then we have 2 2, yeah you have 2 2, so that is this can be written as 1. Okay guys, and then you have 2 3, so you have 2 3 in this relation, so we are writing here 1. Then 3 1, that is 3 1, so you have 3 1 in this relation, no, so we are going right here 0. Then 3 2, so do you have 3 2 here? No, 3 2 we don't have 3 2, we have 2 3, not 3 2, so we are writing here 0. Then 3 3, so 3 3 is available here, so this is what we are writing here 1. So this is the way how we are going to represent this relation with a matrix. So you can say that one more example we can take here. For example, if you have a, if I will give you a matrix, okay, so you can make a relation with the matrix also. So for example, if we have a matrix, for example this is matrix we have, in which we have, this is A B C, and this is D E F you have, and this is we have, and this is we have. Okay, and this matrix going to represent a relation, this matrix going to represent a relation, and this is the two set you have, one set containing element A B C, the two set you have, one is containing element A B C, and the another set you have which containing element D E F. Okay guys, now this is the two set we have, finite set we have A, the one is A B C containing element, and the second set B which having element D E F. Now we want to define the relation which represented by this matrix. So here the relation is, we can write it as, so that is A connected to D, yes A is connected with D because here is 1, so we can write a ordered pair, that is A related to D, then A related to E, So that is A related to E. So A related to E? No. Because of 0, A is not related with E. So then A related to F? No. Again you have a 0. Then B related to D? No. Because you have a 0 here. Then B related to E? Yeah, you have. So that is B related to E. Okay guys. Then B related to F? Yeah, you have 1 here. So B related to F. Okay guys. Then C related to D? That is 0 here. So there is no connection between C and D. Then C and E, again you have a 0. Then C related to F? Yes, you have. So that is C related to F. So this is the relation which represented by the two set. You have the set A, B, C, the set B, D, E, F you have, and the matrix representation of this, and the relation for this matrix representation is this. Okay guys, so with all this we can write the definition of a matrix with a relation ki how can we represent a relation here. So with the above example we can conclude या we can write the definition of this. जो अभी तक हमने एग्जाम्पल देखे हैं उनके आधार पर अब हम क्या करेंगे, इसके डेफिनेशंस बनाएंगे. सो इफ़ यू हैव अ टू सेट, let the set A you have A1, A2, A3 which containing m element, and set B you have B1, B2 which containing n element respectively, and R be a relation from A to B, then R can be represented by the Mn matrix. So MR, the matrix Mij, if they are connected with each other, that is the AI is connected with Vj, then you are going to write here is 1. Okay guys, and if they are not connected, so we are writing here 0. तो ये आपने एग्जाम्पल से समझ लिया कि कहाँ पर 1 लिखना है और कहाँ पर 0, इसलिए हमने आपको पहले एग्जाम्पल दिया और फिर आपको इस डेफिनेशंस को बता रहे हैं. तो दिस इज द मैट्रिक्स रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ अ रिलेशन. नाउ अब हमारा जो नेक्स्ट वीडियो है उसमें हम आपको बताएंगे कि किस तरीके से हम चेक करते हैं कि मैट्रिक्स का जो मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म में दे रखा है कि रिलेशन रिफ्लेक्सिव है, सिमेट्रिक है या ट्रांजिटिव है. तो आप उस वीडियो को ज़रूर देखिए. नेक्स्ट वीडियो है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट वीडियो है. और अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर ज़रूर करिए. थैंक यू. और प्लेलिस्ट में जाकर अलग अलग क्लासेस के लिए अलग अलग वीडियो हैं वो आप देख सकते हैं. थैंक यू.